The 5th of July 2018 T 19 hours 0 minutes and 31 seconds, 460Z Kearney contract. A massive announcement from Fulham, as sought-after Tom Kearney signs a new 5-year deal following their promotion to the Premier League. The playmaker has been a target for London rivals West Ham. The 5th of July 2018 T 18 hours 19 minutes and 3 seconds, 493Z Cristiano Ronaldo's agent Jorge Mendes speaking to Record about the forward's potential move to Juventus. If Cristiano will leave Real Madrid, he'll be always grateful to the club, the president, Real Madrid fans. If it will happen, he'll join a top club to continue his great career. Liverpool News. The 5th of July 2018 T 18 hours 13 minutes and 10 seconds, 163Z Liverpool are looking into a deal to sign 16-year-old Dutch defender Keith Jannehover from Ajax, who has been training on Merseyside recently. Man Utd News. The 5th of July 2018 T 17 hours 12 minutes and 12 seconds. 020Z Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho is considering a move for Liverpool target Xherdan Shaqiri, according to reports from The Sun. The Stoke City playmaker, who has just returned from the World Cup with Switzerland having been knocked out in the last 16, has made his intention to leave the Potters clear following their relegation from the Premier League. Shaqiri has been repeatedly linked with the move to Anfield this summer. Done deal. The 5th of July 2018 T 16 hours 55 minutes and 16 seconds. 056Z Watford have completed the signing of Swedish midfielder Ken Sema from Östersunds on a 5-year deal. The 5th of July 2018 T 16 hours 27 minutes and 9 seconds, 743Z Ronaldo update. Cristiano Ronaldo has told Real Madrid that he wants to join Juventus this summer, with the Spanish giants happy to see the deal through at the right price, according to Spanish football expert Guillem Balog. Speaking to Sky Sports, Balog said, "Quite clearly Real Madrid and Cristiano Ronaldo know of each other's intentions. There was a meeting between Ronaldo's representatives and Real Madrid last night in which the club heard he wants to go. That is the only thing he wants to do. Finally Real Madrid caved in and said, okay, if anybody comes with a bid of 100 meters euros, 88 million pounds, then okay, we will let you go. That is where we stand. Juventus have told Mendes and Ronaldo that they will submit that offer at some point and that they will pay him 30 meters, 26.5 million pounds, euros net, and are more than happy to give him a 4-year contract. That is what Ronaldo wants. Now this is the new thing in this situation that has been repeated in the last 3 summers. Real Madrid are very much open for that to happen." The 5th of July 2018 T 14 hours 44 minutes and 46 seconds, 696Z shares in Juventus jumped almost 10% on Thursday on the back of reports that Real Madrid striker Cristiano Ronaldo might soon join the Italian club. For a second day running, Juventus declined to comment on the reports. At 12:30 p.m. UK time, Juventus shares were trading 9% higher at €0.81. Over the last 3 days, shares in the club have surged more than 20% in heavy trading volumes, as speculation over a Ronaldo transfer mounted. Photo, AFP. Several Italian newspapers said today that Ronaldo's agent was expected to meet Real Madrid president Florentino Perez later to discuss the possible transfer. Juventus won a 7th successive Serie A title in May, bringing their overall tally to a record 34 titles. It would be a big deal, increasing the team's appeal and also because it would bigger business for Juve through merchandising, a Milan-based trader said. The 5th of July 2018 T 13 hours 34 minutes and 29 seconds. 096Z Kilmarnock manager Steve Clarke has signed new, improved contract at Rugby Park. The former West Brom and Reading boss led Killie to a 5th-placed finish last season after being appointed in October when the Ayrshire club were bottom of the Ladbrokes Premiership. Clarke's initial contract had another 2 years left to run, but the club have improved his terms, while assistant Alex Dyer has also been handed an improved deal. Clarke told the club's website, "I was very grateful and pleased that they came to me and offered me a new, improved contract. It tells you that you've done a good job and it shows they have a little bit of faith in you. Man City News, the 5th of July 2018, T 13 hours 20 minutes and 30 seconds, 656 Zila 10 Sport Report. Barcelona want Manchester City midfielder Ilkay Gundogan. It is said Barca are considering a number of options as they seek a replacement for Andres Iniesta, and Gundogan is understood to figure highly on that wish list. Man UTD News, the 5th of July 2018, T 13 hours 1 minute and 11 seconds, 593 Z Juventus fullback Alexandro has agreed a £53 million move to Manchester United, according to the Daily Star. The Brazil international, who was not included in Tite's 23-man squad for the World Cup in Russia, has 2 years left to run on his current contract and was a target for Chelsea during the summer of 2017. West Ham News, the 5th of July 2018, T 10 hours 53 minutes and 44 seconds, 490 Z Jack Wilshere edging closer to West Ham move. West Ham are closing in on a deal to sign former Arsenal midfielder Jack Wilshere. The 26-year-old is a free agent after his contract expired and is keen to join the Hammers, the club he and his family supported before he joined Arsenal as a 9-year-old. Turkish club Fenerbahce are also interested in signing Wilshere, who has 34 England caps, but the playmaker is in advanced talks with West Ham. Wilshere, who realized he had no future at the Emirates after talks last month with new Arsenal boss Unai Emery, would have to accept a drop in salary. He earned £90,000 a week last season, and any deal would have to be structured carefully in the light of the player's injury record. A succession of injuries have restricted his appearances for Arsenal since he made his senior debut in 2008. He spent the 2016-17 season on loan at Bournemouth but fought his way back into Arsenal's lineup last season. Wilshere's ability is unquestioned, though, and if he can stay fit, he could be a considerable asset to West Ham as they attempt to improve on last season's showing under their new manager, Manuel Pellegrini. Chelsea News, the 5th of July 2018, T 10 hours 6 minutes and 2 seconds, 313 Z Antonio Conte is planning to go to Chelsea's training ground on Monday for the start of pre-season as the club continue to work on appointing Maurizio Sarri as his replacement. Standard Sport revealed last week that players have been left in the dark over who will be in charge for the first session, which involves those not at the World Cup. On July 9, Chelsea have been in negotiations with Sarri's representative Fally Ramadani for a few months and a 3-year contract has been agreed in principle. But Chelsea have yet to dismiss Conte, who still has 12 months left of his contract left to run, and the Italian is refusing to leave without his £9.5 million salary paid in full. Sources close to players in the dressing room have revealed concerns over whether Conte has been preparing for the new season at all, given the expectation that Sarri will take his job. But Conte is ready to get back to work as normal and has prepared intense sessions for the players that are due to turn up. Chelsea were looking to put an end to the uncertainty this week, and it will be a surprise if Sarri is not appointed. The club have already begun working on some of his transfer targets, which include Juventus defender Daniele Rugani and Alexander Golovin. It is understood that some of the senior members in the squad will also look to leave Stamford Bridge should Conte remain at the helm. Chelsea News, the 5th of July 2018, T 9 hours 26 minutes and 10 seconds, 963 Z Gonzalo Higuain is unlikely to move to Chelsea this summer. Standard Sport revealed in May that the Argentina striker was being offered as a potential make-weight in an attempt by the Serie A side to re-sign Alvaro Morata. The speculation has increased in recent weeks with Sarri, who he played under while at Napoli, set to take over at Chelsea, but Higuain's brother and agent Nicolas Higuain has dismissed the possibility of the forward leaving the Italian champions. He said, "At the moment we haven't spoken to any other clubs, as we have a 3-year contract with Juventus. He is very happy in the city, at the club, with the coach and the tactical system. All these things people talked about other clubs are just rumors. We haven't spoken to anybody. At the moment, he has 3 years on his contract with Juventus. Everyone knows his rapport with Sarri is wonderful and he sees him as a football father. As far as I know, Sarri hasn't even signed for Chelsea yet. Secondly, Gonzalo is happy in Turin and hasn't received any indication from Juve, so I see no real chance of him leaving. Premier League news: the 5th of July 2018 t 8 hours 16 minutes and 1 second, 323z. The Argentina national side could look to make the Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola their new boss following an early exit from the World Cup, as reports. The 5th of July 2018 t 7 hours 40 minutes and 10 seconds. 000z. Juventus managing director Giuseppe Marotta has remained tight-lipped on the possibility of the Serie A champions making a sensational move for Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo. Reports have suggested the reigning Champions League holders are weighing up whether to sell 33-year-old Portuguese forward Ronaldo to the Bianconeri this summer. Ronaldo has won the Ballon d'Or award, given to the world's best player, for the past 2 campaigns and scored 15 times in the Champions League last season as Real won Europe's premier club competition for a 3rd time in a row. However, the Portuguese has dropped hints that he may be looking to leave the Spanish capital, and Juve have been linked with his signature in recent days. Marotta did nothing to downplay those rumors when he was asked by Sky Sport, "Can Juve fans start dreaming about Cristiano Ronaldo?" Juventus managing director responded, "I won't speak about that." The 5th of July 2018 t 7 hours 5 minutes and 49 seconds. 000z. Chelsea's Willian has ducked talk of a move away from Stamford Bridge this summer, insisting his focus remains on Brazil and their World Cup campaign. The forward, whose relationship with Blues manager Antonio Conte grew increasingly stale over the duration of last season, has been linked with moves to Barcelona and Manchester United, with former boss Jose Mourinho reportedly keen on a reunion. Photo: Epa. However, the 29-year-old, who has made over 230 appearances for Chelsea, says he's focused on preparations for Brazil's quarter-final against Belgium, and insisted he had heard nothing of interest from the Catalan club. Asked whether he would like to play alongside some of his compatriots at Barcelona, Willian said, "Well, they are excellent players with a lot of quality. In addition to great players, they are very good friends. People speculate a lot. We see a lot of things on the internet, but this is not the time to talk about this. I've not received any information about that. I'm trying to focus on my performance, playing for Brazil." The 5th of July 2018 t 7 hours 5 minutes and 49 seconds. 000z. Former Real Madrid midfielder and youth coach Guti will leave the Spanish club to join Turkish top division side Besiktas as an assistant manager from next season, the 41-year-old has said. Guti, who was touted to take over from Zinedine Zidane as Real Madrid boss prior to Julen Lopetegui's appointment last month, will work alongside manager Zenal Guns at Besiktas. Photo: Getad. Former Spain international made 40 appearances for Besiktas in a 16-month spell before his retirement in 2012. "Today I want to thank Real Madrid, my home, for all the years that I enjoy as a footballer and as a coach," Guti said on his official Instagram account. "I will join in a few days Besiktas as a second coach to continue growing professionally. I am grateful to Besiktas for the love and trust that you have placed in me. I will return it to you with a lot of work and enthusiasm." The 5th of July 2018 t 6 hours 41 minutes and 12 seconds. 800z. Goalkeepers Wayne Hennessy and Julian Speroni have signed new contracts at Crystal Palace. Wales international Hennessy joined the South London club in 2014 and has signed a new 3-year contract to keep him at Selhurst Park until 2021. Photo: Getad. 31-year-old, who started 27 of the Palace's 38 league games last season, has kept 28 clean sheets in 106 total appearances for the club across all competitions. The 39-year-old Speroni, who has signed a 1-year contract extension, has been at Palace for more than a decade, joining the club from Scottish side Dundee in 2004 and has since made more than 400 appearances for the team. Coverage: the 5th of July 2018 t 6 hours 37 minutes and 25 seconds. 646z. Hello and welcome to Standard Sports daily coverage of the summer transfer window. The 4th of July 2018 t 21 hours 24 minutes and 55 seconds. 060z. That's all from Standard Sports transfer window coverage for another day, but we'll be back in the morning.